Welcome back. This is the second installment of the Juliet recordings. Last time we were introduced to the commando, who has successfully set up a radio in the attic of a civilian household. Ladies and gentlemen, this recording takes an unexpected turn. My colleagues and I are not sure what to make of it. Well, enough discussion. See for yourself.
Juliet, this is Firefly. I repeat, this is Firefly. Broadcasting with Cypher Biscuit. I repeat, Cypher Biscuit. A lot has happened since the last broadcast, so I'll need to bring you all up to speed. The father led me to an overturned vehicle about a mile down the road. 3 soldiers were holding our pilot at gunpoint. They were shouting at him, but I could not understand them. He just stood there, looking at them with calm, green eyes. I confronted the soldiers. I said in French, "Monsieur, this fine man is my deputy foreman for my construction company. He is not the man you are looking for." They asked me what construction I was speaking of, and I told them, "The one that you are working for." That seemed to do the trick. They let me take the pilot, and he is currently sleeping in the guest bed in the attic with me. He's so quiet that sometimes I forget that he is alive. After we arrived home and I put the pilot to rest, the mother asked where I come from. I told her the truth. "Madam, I come from England." But she did not believe me. She just stared at me with her dark, disbelieving eyes and pointed at me with a single finger. I became terrified. I couldn't keep it together. Her interrogative was too strong. I conceded. "Madam, I'm from Alaska." She stared into my eyes and then at my ears. After a very long pause, she told me, "You know the old saying, Monsieur Chadwick, in rebus veritas. In rebus veritas." And I do not know what she meant. "Ah, my friend, did you sleep?"
What? Oh, fine. Okay, yeah. Look, give me the microphone for a moment. Speak American, would you? You can't even get the metric system right. Juliet, while wandering the countryside, I saw something of interest to you all. I was walking across a field, rotting in disuse, when I came across a large concrete, obelisk. I guess that's the best word for it. The obelisk sat in a hole, maybe 40 feet deep and 20 feet wide. I don't know what that is in metric. Sorry. It was cylindrical, and within it was a V2 rocket. At the top of a hollow cylinder were sculptures. They were made of gremlins, phoenixes, and centaurs. I repeat, there were centaurs. That's all, Juliet.
Come take a look at this.
It's a gramophone. I would not have expected this family to have one.
Yes, but take a look at these records. They are in English. I do not recognize any of them.
Play that one. Juliet, are you hearing this?
There must be something wrong with the disc. That sounds unnatural.
Let's switch the disc. I am so utterly confused.
Juliet, are these coded records? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with it. Were they planted? Juliet, we are ending this broadcast. It seems there is an earthquake. Please take note of the following. 777 Delta. I repeat, 777 Delta. Juliet, end of transmission.